What's up, internet? Jossie Joss here, and I got another box for you guys for the month of January. So in this video, I'm going to be doing the Smuggler's Bounty Box for January 2017, and I believe it's the theme of Empire Strikes Back, if I recall correctly from the emails and all the ads and stuff. I mean, this clearly looks like Luke Skywalker in his, like, training stuff, I think, and I could be wrong. I want to say it's Empire Strikes Back, because I believe there was a whole bunch of ads for the exclusive pop, and it's a pop ride. And they've already done a pop ride for Marvel Collector Corps, which is the X-Men one. So there should be a pop ride in this box, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get into it. Also, you can tell the box is like ginormous compared to prior boxes. Alright. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. So, it's inside the patch and pin. So the patch is Yoda. That's pretty awesome. It's got Yoda on it, the symbol of the Jedi, and it says Empire Strikes Back. So that's really cool. And then the pin is, alright, Lando Calrissian. Sponsored by Colt 45. His voice is actually really, really nice in person. I was able to meet him at the Star Wars Celebration, not last year, the previous year, so 2015, when it was in Anaheim. So that was really cool. I got his autograph and stuff, so that was awesome. And yeah, it's been years, but his voice has not changed. Alright, so that's the card that tells you everything, so that's not it. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna do it. The pop ride is pretty much taking up the entire box, so I'm gonna take it out first because it's taking up the whole thing. There it is, pop ride. It is Hoth Han Solo with the Tauntaun. That's epic. It's gigantic. It's amazing. That's just really cool. I mean, the detail in it, and you can see it. I mean, this is, like, talk about a collector item, you know, and it's an exclusive. It's only available through the Smuggler Bounty Box, so, but I love the detail. The Tauntaun's adorable. Like, you can see his little face with a little tongue sticking out. That's really cute. But it's like an iconic scene from Empire Strikes Back when he's on the Tauntaun riding through trying to find Luke. So that was awesome. Alright, that was the big hurrah. Like, everyone knew that was going to be in the box. So let's see what else is in the box, shall we? Because it literally takes up the entire box. I mean, like, I'm going to move the card here really quick. See that? Like, this little tiny, like, 2.5-inch space on the side that this is something else. But looks like there's a pair of socks. Is Funko doing socks now? Dang, they're just branching out into every piece of clothing. You know, hats and scarves, shirts, now socks. Funko socks, they're Star Wars socks. Oh, it's cute though. And it's got, like, stormtroopers and, like, Darth Vader on them. Vader on them, they're so cute. Sorry. And then random polka dots. Oh, that's nice. But that's right, yeah, because it says Funko on it and it's Star Wars. So maybe they're Funko socks, funky socks. I don't know, but they're delving into socks now, so that's cool. And then the last item in the box is a plush Tauntaun, and he's super soft. And it's a Smuggler's Bounty exclusive plush, so only available in the box. So it's not available anywhere else. He's so soft. I don't care if you maul Luke Skywalker's face. Oh, this isn't Tauntaun. This is the what the heck is this called? What is this thing called? The abominable snowman thing that scratches Luke's face and it gets its arm chopped off by Luke. Gosh, I don't remember the name. The Rangor? Is it the Rangor? No, I don't think it's the Rangor. Tell me, please, Star Wars nerds out there. Tell me, what is this guy? This adorable looking monster thing that gets his arm chopped off by Luke. But yeah. But that is all that is in the Smuggler's Bounty box. Very limited box based off of the pop ride, but the pop ride was amazing. The detail on it and stuff, and then the socks are really cute. I mean, I like this box. Some people may not like it because there's not a lot of stuff in it, but you do get a lot because the pop ride has so much in it. It's like two pops in one almost, like the Tauntaun and Han Solo, and then the detail and their sculpt and like their pose is very iconic from the movie. Like if you've watched the movie, that scene where he's literally just on the Tauntaun looking around and like that ginormous like ice planet, it's a very iconic scene from the movie, so that's really cool. But yeah, favorite item in the box, the ride, man. I'm usually a bigger fan of practical items. So like the socks would have been like my normal go-to, but the pop ride is so nice. That's one of those where I'm gonna make sure that stays on my wall or stays on my my dresser or whatever on display because of how awesome it looked. And my favorite Star Wars movie between the original trilogy, so 4, 5, and 6, is between 5 and 6, just because those are the ones I kind of grew up watching as a kid. I only really watched episode 4 as I got older to understand what was going on in 5 and 6. I was actually alive when 6 came out. True, I was only 2 years old, but the fact of the matter is, I was actually alive when it came out, and eventually, as like growing up, my brothers ended up watching the movies, and for some reason, we would always end up watching 5 and 6. We wouldn't end up watching 4. I don't know. Maybe it was the same reason they liked 5 and 6 more than 4, but 5 and 6, they're up there as my 2 favorite Star Wars movies. But yeah, if you are interested in subscribing to the Smuggler's Bounty, I will go ahead and put information in the description below. But before I finish off my video, next month's box for Smuggler's Bounty, or next month, it'll be March, because it's every other month. So March's box is gonna be Star Wars Rebels. So I've only seen a few episodes of this show, but I heard it's really, really good, and it focuses kind of like on other characters within the Star Wars realm, and I believe it's canon, so that's really, really awesome. All right, let's see. So I guess it talks about the plush for Wampa. It's a Wampa, not a Rancor. And Rancor is a thing in Jabba's palace. That was that one. Sorry. Forgive me, Star Wars fans. So Wampa is the plush. And then Yoda patch, Lando pin, and then they talk about the sculpt for the pop ride. And oh, okay, so according to this is a really cool little story. It says, though we typically send pop sketches to Lucasfilms for approval on new products, for obvious reasons, because it has to be cleared by them to make sure that they can put the, Star Wars logo on it. We hand sculpted and painted the Hoth Han Solo with Tauntaun Pop Deluxe prototype and surprised them with it. Lucasfilm loved the Pop Deluxe so much they approved the first iteration of the figure. So that's actually really, really cool. So they surprised them. So this is actually literally the first sculpt. Like, they didn't have to go to a resculpt. They didn't have to go to a redrawing. It was literally like whatever they decided to create. They created it, and Lucasfilms gave them the thumbs up. So that's actually really awesome. But the detail in it's so nice. So that's really cool. And then the socks, there was different designs that they wanted. So it's the first time, it says the first pop socks. So I guess, yeah, they are expanding into socks. Pop socks make their debut. The first pair features Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. And I guess the initial designs, they had the ships. So they had the Millennium Falcon and like the TIE Fighters and the X-Wings and stuff. But I like the heads. They're adorable. They're cuter. So, but yeah, like I said, if you're interested in Smuggler's Bounty, I'll go ahead and put information in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of other videos on there, including other Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty boxes and stuff like that. But until then, thank you for watching. Thanks for all your support thus far. And enjoy the rest of your night. Bye, guys.